Hey guys, what's up? Just thought I'd come on here and give you guys, I think I may have done this back originally in 2007, but more of an updated view of the complete Sonic the Hedgehog SatAM DVD set. This was officially released in 2007. This was thanks to the contributions and efforts of all the fans out there, and mostly, if I have it on there, it's mostly credited to some of these people here. In fact, if I can get it on there. But yeah, this series was released in 2007. The first DVD release we had of SatAM was, of course, by Lionsgate, but that got pulled due to the fact that Lionsgate didn't have any permission to do so, and that contained actually five episodes of Season 1. The fifth episode, which was Sonic Past Cool, or Sonic and the Secret Scrolls, I should say, was a bonus episode that you can unlock once you completed a trivia game with Inspector Gadget. Unfortunately, like I said, that got pulled, but thankfully, as I've noted here on my channel, I do have a copy of that when it first came out. I mean, honestly, when we first heard about that, I was one of the first to jump on getting a copy. But as you can see, the cover is done, believe it or not, by Ken Penders. He was actually selling t-shirts, well, actually not selling, but giving away t-shirts originally that had this cover on there. And then on the background, we actually have a cover that was done by a fan. So, yeah, this was a cover done by the fan. And as a matter of fact, this set was actually made for the fans, by the fans. Because, you know, like I said, one of the main people responsible for this, that got this happening, was not just Brian Ward or the late Ben Hurst, but it was actually the fans, and most importantly, FUS, Fans United for SatAM, that got this going. And it even says DVD artwork by the fans, for the fans, packaging composed of all original fan art. And one of the things that I remember that they did was as they were making this, they let out the idea, or they let people know to submit their artwork to get it put into the DVD. As you can tell, this is the copy that I actually have two copies. One that's in here that I showed you, that's sealed up, still sealed. It's been sealed for about 12 years now, and this is the copy that I originally first got at my job, Walmart, that is, in Lawrence, Kansas. So and you can see there's the spinal cover and all of that, so it's pretty cool. And it is a slip cover, side slip cover, that is. As you can see, nothing on the inside. And then, this is what they're talking about. This here was done by a fan. I found this on DeviantArt. It was actually a picture I printed and I have somewhere in storage. But this was a picture that someone created, and obviously they submitted it. And when I printed it, I had no idea this was going to be used as one of the covers. But this is a cover for Disc 1 and 2, basically Season 1. And then on the back, you have another fan art cover. And you have a listing of the episodes, as well as some bonus material, as you can see right there. Here's some bonus material, but it shows you what episodes are on what disc and everything. And then, like I said, you got bonus material on disc 1 and you got bonus material on disc 2, which is pretty cool. And then on the inside, you have the disc covers done by fans. So you have a fan art of a disc cover of disc 1 right there, which is pretty cool. And then a fan art of disc cover of a disc cover for disc 2 right there, which is pretty nice. Now behind them, you have some fan art as well, which is pretty cool. And there you go too. And some of these you would find at DeviantArt as well. So, and again, this is one of them that I saw at DeviantArt before I realized, this picture that is, before I realized it was going to be used in this set. But yeah, basically it was thanks to Fans United for SatAM, and mostly the fans in general, that said, hey, we want this series on DVD, because like I said, the only DVD release we had at the time was distributed by Liongate's Home Entertainment, and that got pulled due to the fact that Disney still somewhat owned the rights to the series and still somewhat owned Dick Entertainment, which is now DHX Media / Allspark Animation. So that's disc 1. Well, that's season 1 right here. Even though it's got a... Here's what's interesting. When they did these covers, they put season 2 design, fan art, season 2 fan art on season 1, and they put somewhat of fan art of season. They put season 1 fan art on the disc for season 2. So here you have fan art here of Sonic, Sally, and Bunny, and then you have fan art on the back, which is pretty cool. And then again, you have a listing of the episodes. Let's see if I can get that for you guys to see better. There we go. A listing of the episodes on each disc, as well as bonus material. And disc 4 has the interview with Ben Hurst, and disc 2 on season 1 has an interview with Jaleel White. So, pretty cool. And then you can see the episodes on what disc have what episodes for season 2. It's pretty cool. And then on the inside, of course, you have fan art for disc 3 of season 2, which of disc 1 / disc 3 of the set for season 2. This is disc 1 for season 2 / disc 3 of the complete set. So you have fan art here as well. Ooh, you don't want to do that. Don't want to damage that. You have fan art on the back, of course, so as well. So it's pretty cool. You even have Knack the Weasel in there, and he wasn't even in the series, but that's fan art, of course. And then here you have fan art for disc 4 / disc 2 of season 2, disc 4 of the complete set overall. So you have fan art there, Sonic and Sally. And then you have fan art on the back here as well, which is pretty nice. And then, just to let you guys know, let's remove this. Jay Foxfire actually had her art in there as well, so that's pretty cool. So overall, they did a good job when they created this set. The only thing that I'm sure a lot of people hope for, and maybe with the movie being delayed till next year, if I can get my stuff in there, being delayed till next year, as a matter of fact, I think one thing people are hoping for, let me put that in correctly now, are hoping for basically is perhaps we'll get another re-release of this series. Now you can find this series, believe it or not, on, I believe, Tubin TV, but it's in Spanish. You can find it on FilmRise, one of the FilmRise kids apps, and you can again find it in Spanish. But mostly until about next year, until around 2020, 2021, around August of one of those years, of either 2020 or 2021, of August of that year, I believe, you can watch the series. I think it's August, between August and October of one of those years, I should say. You can actually watch the series on Stars on Demand, Stars / Encore on Demand. So you can watch it on there as well. If you have the series, but you don't want to pop it in your Blu-ray or your DVD, you can actually watch it on Stars / Encore on Demand if you have that, as well as on FilmRise, on one of the FilmRise kids apps, as well as on Tubin TV. But both FilmRise and Tubin have it in Spanish, while Stars / Encore on Demand has it in English, and it's in widescreen, 720 widescreen, or if you have a 1080p 4K, it'll get transmitted into that. So, but that's about it, guys. Just give you a bit of an updated overview and show closer look at the Sonic SatAM 2007 original DVD set. Hopefully, maybe, like I said, with the movie coming out, they might give it the Blu-ray treatment, because a lot of series are getting that, despite the fact that they were never actually meant for Blu-ray. Others might say otherwise, but still, maybe they'll get that in the future. Maybe they'll get that treatment. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you all think down below. Comment if you like. I'd love to hear what each and every one of you have to say. And let me know if any of you had your artwork submitted and put into this disc. And that's about it, guys. So let me know what you all think down below. Comment if you like. And maybe, again, perhaps we'll get a Blu-ray release of this in time for when the movie officially gets released next year. It was supposed to be around February, maybe March of next year. But let me know what you guys all think, and I'll talk to you later.